Hello, this week for our social and emotional learning activities, I've got some books that I'm going to share with you, and we're going to talk just like we would if we were in class about things that we cope with in our daily lives and on a daily basis. And today I found a book called Mindfulness at School, and I just decided that it was going to be a good week to talk about mindfulness. And that really means how to apply a focus and keeping up with the things that I need to do to be successful. And not just in school, could be in lots of different areas. So I'm going to share this book with you, Mindfulness at School, and then we'll kind of briefly summarize what that all means and how you can be mindful at home too while you're working on some of your virtual work. This book is divided into chapters, but they all go pretty quickly. Chapter 1 is called A Time for Mindfulness. Recess is over. You race back to your classroom. It is time to sit down for the next lesson. But your body feels busy. It's hard to sit still. This is a good time to practice mindfulness. Are you excited about something? Maybe tomorrow is a class field trip. You think about how fun it will be. It's hard to focus on school. I think we've all been there. We can all say, it's normal for your mind to wander. Recognize that you lost focus. Then bring your mind back to school. What are you working on? What is the next step? Mindfulness is being aware of the present moment. It helps you pay attention and focus. So thinking about what you're doing right at this moment, at that time, not looking ahead and not looking back. The classroom can be busy. There are a lot of noises. It can be hard to pay attention with so much going on. It can make you nervous. Mindfulness can help you block out noises. It can help you stay calm and focused. And not just in the classroom. There might be some of you working at home that have noises and distractions at home as well. You can't find the answer to a math problem. You start to feel upset. This is another time to practice mindfulness. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Do this breathing exercise 5 times. Do you feel relaxed? Does your mind feel more clear? This is mindfulness. How it helps. Mindfulness helps us to manage our emotions. It helps us to be more intentional with our words and actions. Maybe you are working on a team project. Others aren't listening to your ideas. You feel frustrated. Take a second to breathe. This calms you down. You decide to listen. You try their idea. It works. Are you feeling left out at recess? This makes you mad. You want to yell. Instead, you pause. You take a few deep breaths. Is yelling the best way to react? After you calm down, you ask your friends if you can play. They say yes. Being mindful can help us be patient. We take turns. We raise our hands before we answer. We respect those around us. We respect their ideas too. Practice it. You can practice mindfulness every day. Mindfulness is taking time to reflect. Pause to write down how you feel. You don't want to sit down. You want to run and play. That's okay. You remember that you can do that after school. How will you be in the moment at school? Does your class practice meditation? You can do it together. Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale. You can all start to calm down. You are ready to learn. And that's the end. There's a glossary in the back of this book that talks about some of the words that I mentioned as I was reading. And it also gives you some exercises and some things that you can do to practice being mindful of yourself and of your work and just being in that moment and really thinking about what you're doing right at that time. So I hope this activity helped you. Feel free to get on Epic and search for this book called Mindfulness at School.